See, here's Tweed Airport, and so what we do is we start to try to focus. We start in the middle and work our way out. We're looking for existing facilities first, and then if you can't find an existing facility, then you look for large tracts of land. We've listed in the technical report 7 sites that were looked at, including the proposed site. The other one that I've already mentioned was the Cranford Hills Health Center. We were going to put some flue pipes up, and I had a discussion with the town planner as far as what the permitting process would be for that, because essentially what that is because it's not a new tower, that would be local zoning, and that would have been site plan review only. But we couldn't come to agreement. The landlords ultimately opted out of moving forward with that proposal. I looked at possibly doing a flagpole or some kind of a stealthy installation over at Connecticut Hospice. That was rejected by RF. It was too far east. Then I looked at, I considered possibly doing something, attaching antennas on, it's like a lattice thing at the Short Beach Fire Department, the hose department. Yeah. That was too short. Even though it was in a pretty good location, it was too short. A tower developer that's associated with the current one also had a proposition, and that may have been where I think Mr. Duraz had some discussions over on 82 Shore Drive, and that was an auto body shop, but I was concerned about FAA for the height that we would have required there, but also visibility and the dense population around that facility. Then, one that was under consideration here, we tried for some time with meetings, and I think both Florida Tower Partners and us were in discussions with possibly putting something in the back behind the dog walk at the Orchard House. That would have worked for RF as well, but nothing ever came of it. We couldn't end up coming to an agreement with the town as far as moving forward. I don't know if it was because it was just general opposition to towers with Cranford or what the deal was, but that would have worked as well. So this is where we ended up. Commercial facility, you know, doesn't need marking lighting, and whether you think so or not, a 120-foot tower is not particularly large in comparison to some. But that was the search process involved. And those are the options that AT&T at least considered.